we have Munaf with us. Okay, a group of students actually joining us. Thank you all very much for speaking with NDTV. Tell us where you are at the moment and what's the situation.
We are currently located in Sumy city. We belong to Sumy State University. The current situation is not so good. We are constantly listening to sounds of shelling, then bombarding, firing, gunshots. We are not allowed to go outside because each and every civilian has rifle along with them. And if they have the order, if they suspect someone, they can shoot them down. So we are advised to stay indoors. We are getting provided with food by Kusum Pharma Group. Owner name is Rajiv Gupta. He is providing us some sort of food which is available and which is providable for him.
So just for the benefit of our viewers, you're saying that you're at the Sumy University. How far are you from Kharkiv? Because that's the latest advisory that we've been putting out on our screens. So, which side of Kharkiv are you in?
It just takes like 3 hours by train.
Okay.
To reach Kyiv.
Have you been in touch? Have you been in touch with the Indian embassy? Have you contacted any officials? Have they contacted you?
We had contacted.
What are they saying?
Yes, we have contacted the embassy.
One of our friends contacted them.
But they said that they doesn't have any info regarding Sumy State University.
We should wait for the evacuation. They just said like this.
We should wait for the evacuation.
Okay, so you've been in touch. Your friend has been in touch with the Indian embassy, and they said just wait until we have more information. So you've been told to stay put at the Sumy University at the moment?
Yeah.
What about other students? Are there students from other countries who are stranded like you?
Yes.
Yeah, there are.
And do they have any information any different information from what you have?
No, they are arranging buses by themselves for the evacuation. They say that we cannot trust our embassy anymore. It's in our hands, so they have planned 2 buses. One of them has already reached to the Uzgorod. Another one was about to left today, but we have no idea about that bus.
And you are not planning to get on any of these buses?
No, because it is advised by our embassy to stay indoor, stay where you are. This is the safest place where you can be. So we will follow the embassy rule.
And after everything gonna be alright, our embassy gonna evacuate us safely.
Yeah,
so
that's
we are following what our embassy is saying to us.
Okay, how many students are there? How many Indian students are there at your university?
Indian students
approximately.
700
or 800.
Yeah, approx 7, 8, 9, something in this ratio.
Okay, so you're saying between 700 and 900 Indian students at the Sumy University where you are right now, and all those students are still at the university staying put?
Yeah, in the hostels.
In hostels.
Okay, and you said that you've been hearing shelling. We know just 3 hours away from you is Kharkiv, where the situation has intensified and there has been now literally an evacuation order that's been put out by the Indian embassy. So you're not very far away from the conflict zone. How are you doing in terms of food supplies, water? Are you being able to access, say, the markets, for instance, grocery stores?
As I said, we are not allowed to go outside. Also, supermarkets are running out of stocks. ATM is out of cash. I don't know how long are we going to survive like that, but by God's grace, we have Mr. Rajiv Gupta, belong to Kusum Pharmaceutical Company in Sumy. He is providing onions, like a few essential items. He is able to supply us,
like oils and all things.
Yeah, which is very necessary. So this is what he has been providing us.
Are you at the moment, presumably, of course, everybody is extremely alarmed and extremely worried about the situation. What are you hearing from, the student community outside of Sumy city? Are you in touch with, say, students in Kharkiv? Because the situation 3 hours away from you has intensified. There have literally been an evacuation order that's been put out. Students have been asked to leave Kharkiv by any means available in the next 4 hours. Are you in touch with any of the other Indian students?
Yes, I have a friend. He left for Uzgorod a day ago. I even told him not to because since embassy has asked us to stay indoors, but he said that our life is in our hands, so we have to do something now. because situation is getting worse, and if it got worsened, then nobody will be able to reach to us. So he had planned. He knew that there is a train which will go from Kharkiv to Uzhgorod, and later on they will go to Poland border by some mean of route. So he planned to plan that trip. Along with him, there were his friends also. Some of them got the taxi and they reached the railway station. Some of them dragged their luggages and went there, and they left. And I recently he called me and he informed me that he is currently reaching the Poland border safely. I asked him about the other students. He told that some of them were ready to leave by 6 a.m., but he has no idea now about them.
So, like,
where in India do you all stay? Where are your families?
I am from Gujarat.
I'm from Assam.
I'm from Haryana.
I'm also from Gujarat.
Okay, so you're literally from all over the place, and what you're all essentially telling me is that at the moment you're just following what the Indian embassy is saying as the gospel. You're staying put where you are because that's what the embassy is advised. There are between 700 and 900 Indian students at this Sumi University. At the moment, there is a good Samaritan, an Indian who's helping you with some essential supplies. But you're saying that you're also hearing sounds of shelling. Are you being able to look outside to get a sense of what's really happening?
From some hostels, it is visible like gunshots and firing. They are able to watch them, people fighting on the streets. From our hostel, we are only able to listening to the sounds of gunshots and blast.
And even more troops are coming towards Sumi, like lots of troops are coming. So,
do you have good access to internet and information? Are you being able to get a grip of what's happening?
Now means like according to the mayor, like mayor of Sumi, he told that like more troops are coming to.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah, according to the.
I can hear you. Go ahead. So what did the mayor of Sumi said? You said that the mayor has said something.
Yeah. He's saying that like he's saying that more troops are coming towards Sumi. Like more troops means like more soldiers are coming towards Sumi, and this situation can become bad. Like the situation in future might become very bad. Like so he's saying.
Because we are just borderless.
You're live on NDTV right now. You've described in great detail what the situation at Sumi University is, where there are between 700 and 900 Indian students. What is it that you'd like to say at the moment, to the Indian embassy officials, or I mean, is there a message that you want to send out?
Yeah, we just want to say, like before the situation become like Kharkiv and Kyiv, just evacuate us as soon as possible, because here the situation can become more worse, like because it is completely near to Kyiv, Russia, it's like about 40 kilometers. It is. We share border with Russia, like
we don't want to see that notice of Indian embassy saying that leave by any mean. We won't be able to help you if you won't leave in 4 minutes or within 6 hours. Before that time, please do something for us, do evacuate us by mean of Russia border or by any other mean which is possible.
Yeah, because like 900 students, all and Indian students are there, approx like 900. So it's a very big thing.
So close to 1,000 Indian students appealing from the Sumi city in Ukraine. They're about 40 kilometers from the Russian border. They're saying just evacuate us by any means possible before the situation becomes like what it has in Kharkiv, before it escalates any further. You're saying you're already hearing gunshots, you're hearing shelling close by. Well, thank you all very much for speaking with us. Stay safe, and we really hope that you have a safe passage out of the conflict zone very, very soon. Do take good care of yourselves.